Choices in isolation, and other things drama school won't tell you. Chapter 7. Taking back the power. Art versus the algorithm. The rise of AI presents not just a technological challenge, but an ideological one. In an industry already dominated by capitalist extraction, AI will be used not to enhance creativity, but to reduce costs and further concentrate financial power. The money saved by using AI to generate backgrounds, write scripts, or create synthetic performers will not be reinvested into hiring more artists. It will be funneled into profit margins and executive bonuses. It will be used to shrink the number of human artists required on set, making the competition for the remaining jobs even more fierce and further empowering the agencies that control access to them. AI, in the hands of capitalists, is the ultimate tool for privileging efficiency over art and extraction over expression. But AI is just the latest symptom of a deeper sickness, a risk-averse, creatively bankrupt culture. We are drowning in a sea of regurgitation and rehashes. Another Batman? Another Harry Potter reboot? A Lord of the Rings prequel? Pride and Prejudice? The list is endless and exhausting. It's boring. So fucking boring. It's the fault of the capitalist mindset, which values a known quantity over an original idea every time. This mindset is reflected in the skewed system for ideas, a hypocrisy every unknown writer or actor creator knows intimately, and AI is making it worse. Compare the reality for the vast majority with the rules for the anointed few. Scene start. Interior. Producer's office. Day. A non-famous actor-writer, mid-40s, sits nervously opposite a producer. Non-famous actor. I have an idea for a television series. Producer, genuinely interested. Great. Tell me everything. Non-famous actor. Well, it's about this family who, producer, holds up a hand, smile fading. Whoa, okay. We'll need a full Bible, the pilot script, a detailed overview of every episode, full character bios, with arcs, a thematic statement, a why now paragraph, juggle these chainsaws, jump through these hoops. He sets them on fire. Do it all on spec, of course. Oh, that's hot. Ow, burnt my finger. Non-famous actor. On spec? That's 6 months of work for free. Producer. It's an investment in your career. Cut to 6 months later. An email pings on the non-famous actor's phone. Email. Voiceover. Thanks for your submission. It's not for us. That said, I've got this book here. Would you be interested in adapting it into a screenplay? On spec, naturally. Scene end. Now contrast that with a famous actor. Based on a true story. Scene start. Interior 5-star hotel lobby. Day. A famous actor sips a green juice. A producer hangs on their every word. Famous actor. You know, I had a thought for a thing last night. Producer leaning in eagerly. Tell me, what is it? Famous actor. I'm not sure really. It's just a fledgling idea. Something about a guy who discovers a thing. It needs time to. Producer cutting them off, excited. Let's make it. We'll get a writer's room on Monday. Well, AI. Here's a development deal. Scene end. This is the reality. The system is backwards. A better, saner world would set production companies paying artists a living wage to develop ideas. The AI charade and the death of fandom. And now, into this broken system, they want to introduce AI characters. Let's be clear about what this destroys. It's not just our jobs, it's the entire ecosystem of culture and fandom. What happens to Comic-Con when there is no actor to meet? What is the value of an autograph from a server? The magic of cinema is the connection to a human performance. They want to replace the thrill of bumping into your favourite actor with the hollow spectacle of watching a corporation's algorithm perform on a loop. How very dystopian. Here lies the ultimate hypocrisy. For years, we've been told that we can't have financially rewarding roles because we aren't bankable stars. The entire structure is built on the myth of the essential star. But now we are to believe that because a cost-cutting algorithm exists, the star was never important in the first place. The truth is, it was never about the magic. It was always about the money. And if a CEO can bypass the human entirely to make more of it, they will, without a second thought. They don't give a fuck about art, because they aren't artists. The agency's final act of treason. But the most profound betrayal comes from the very same powerhouse agencies this book has exposed. These agencies are now actively exploring signing AI synthetic influencers and actors. Let us be explicit. This means that while thousands of talented, trained and hungry human actors, the very people these agencies were built to represent, are waiting in the wings, these agencies are choosing to invest in and push a made-up algorithm. They are actively creating a market for a product that is designed to make us, the human artists, obsolete. Let that sink in. The same agencies that have built their empires on representing human creativity are now preparing to add lines of code to their client list. What does representation even mean for a non-existent entity? It means licensing. It means these agencies are transforming from talent representatives into IP licensors, and they see human actors as just another, more troublesome form of intellectual property. They do not care about us. They never did. They care about their cut. If they can get a better return from a digital puppet, they will. This is their true nature. Enough. This is the line. Every casting director, producer, director, writer, and actor with a shred of creative morality must now take a stand. If your agency is considering representing AI clients, you must leave. To remain is to be complicit in your own eventual replacement. Equity must act, and act now. The union must mobilise its full legal and industrial power to ban the use of AI performers in equity contracted productions and explicitly forbid agents from representing them. Anything less is surrender. We must publicly name and shame every agency, every production company, and every executive who pursues this path. They are not visionaries. They are the antithesis of creativity. The algorithm will not create art. It will create product. The agencies will not protect artists. They will monetize our replacements. The only way to resist this is to build an industry that values human creativity inherently. The collective return model is a step in that direction. It may not be perfect, it may be questionable, but fuck me, something needs to give. Something has to change because as it stands, the status quo is not sustainable. The collective return creates an economic structure that resists dehumanization by insisting that every human contribution matters and must be valued fairly. Is that too socialist of me? The fight for a fair industry today is imperative, so we have an industry tomorrow. It's that simple. We are told that AI brings efficiency, that it streamlines creation, but true efficiency would start at the top, wouldn't it? The most logical, cost-effective replacement this industry could make is not the artist, but the short-sighted, blinkered, self-serving, talent-lacking capitalist who only thinks of the bottom line. The only people who give a fuck about an actor's rep are other actors or producers or directors. Audiences don't give a shit. My mate.